Hi, everyone. Welcome to today's meeting, a co-creation, joining from all over the world. I welcome those who are joining us at the next now moment. So we are also connecting to the polarity, the male polarity, and the female polarity. We're inaugurating Diwali. Started yesterday. And Diwali is celebrated at this time when we have our strength called upon, the strength of light over darkness, because we are now in the northern hemisphere entering the cycle of the winter cycle. So Diwali is the celebration of light. It is the victory of Dharma over Dharma. And today I would like to honor Goddess Lakshmi, who is the goddess of Brahma Loka. Brahma Loka is the manifestation of Vishnu, Brahma, and Shiva. And these goddesses are actually, these gods and goddesses are manifesting this particular universe. There are countless universes, obviously. And interestingly, never forget that even Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva are the play of Maya. They're not the ultimate reality. Okay? And today, as we are celebrating Diwali, we are evoking Ma Lakshmi and learning the pranav, the bija mantra. The pranav is the primary emanation, which when you are in deep meditation, beyond thought, you can plug into this sound of Shrim. And I'm going to teach you how to actually use Shrim. And then we'll just go and together create this beautiful download, the message of Lakshmi, because each one of us, each feminine emanation, feminine body is the manifestation of Ma Lakshmi. And I'm going to also teach you how to use a few mudras, because mudras are actually just helping with the flow of energy. And today, when I was getting this stream of heart downloads, it said the goddess teaches us our inherent fullness. Yeah, Purna. Purna, she is Purna, full, whole. And our intention, group intention for today, is to fully connect with divine fullness, divine beauty, divine grace, divine love, unconditional love, celebrating the victory of Dharma over Adharma. The goddess itself, which is also you, it's not a separate thing. She's constantly opening you up to the purity of thoughts, to the purity of intentions, and the purity of actions, moment to moment. In this play, of Mahamaya, where we have forgotten that we create everything. Everything that is manifested is created by you. And Goddess Lakshmi is calling, moment to moment, calling within you, in your heart, to create from Dharma instead of Adharma. Dharma would be your highest purpose, your highest service, instead of the karmic perpetuation of immorality. And that has many layers. I'm not suggesting here an institutionalized religious sense of morality. Okay, good. Just going to close the window and start. So we sit around the fire of consciousness. Connect to your spine, and we're lighting up these torches from all over the world, lighting up the torches. And we open ourselves to also invoke this automatic embodiment of Lakshmi. For the highest good of all. And as we connect to Lakshmi Loka, Loka means her divine abode of abundance, beauty. And as we are tuning together, we're going to evoke the sound of Shreem together, Shreem. And I'm going to chant it for a while. And there is a rule. Where we chant, it has a certain quality. When we chant a mantra or a bija or a pranav, essentially loudly, it has just a certain quality. But finally, you bring it into your body resonance, into your energy, and you just hear it. You hear it, and then you are multiplying the quality and the power of this essential sound. So why we're doing it? It's like a tuning fork. As we connect our light from all over the world, we're just going to start tuning this through this sound, and then we go into the process. I'm just going to say it a few times, and then we stay and just hear the sound, and then we start. Take a few breaths. Inaugurating the victory of light over darkness. And as we are chanting, we only have to do this for 10 minutes. Use your right hand, the palm like this, just like this. One mantra. Left hand, make a tunnel with your fingers like this. And just put it on your lap. It's a very powerful mantra against fear and also against the rule of the mind. You can then, once you connect and embody this beautiful downpour of Lakshmi's grace, you can help people, heal people with this mudra, especially the one with your right hand. Okay, so let's start chanting. Inhale, Shri. Shri, 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 Shri. You can chant. Shri, 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 Shri. Pull it up from your root. Shri, 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 Shri. We stop the chanting aloud and just unite with this frequency within your consciousness. We are empowering the mantra even more. This is the sound of creation, pranav. Shri. And we start the process. We connect to our higher self. I am presence. We connect to our guides. Mother, Father, God, impure, unmanifest source. We also call in the quality of Lakshmi, and I command to distill and implement her message of fullness, Purna, the fullness of moment to moment of the goddess, so that we unite the purest balance of consciousness and energy, consciousness and energy. We ask for the full embodiment of divine neutrality, the harmony between the masculine and the feminine polarity. Allow to connect to your spine and draw all of your attention and focus into the spine. And just stop. Stop. Stop at the heart on the right, the back side. And the heart on the right is this vacuum, a vanishing point. Zoom into the chest, and then on the right side of your chest, at the back side, open a vortex of vanishing, of a vanishing point. It's a vortex. And we are deconstructing, allowing all of the thought patterns, energies, frequencies to be suctioned into this bindu. Deconstructing the busyness. It's so powerful. What is on the other side of this vanishing point? On the heart on the right. You unravel the Mahamaya, unravel the source of illusion. Just pull all of your experiential layering through this vanishing point or bindu. Pull it through, heart on the right. And as you're being peeled through, you fall into the effulgence of the 10,000 sun. Lakshmi is just part of this glistening, the iridescence of source. She is that which creates. And notice that you are beyond her as well. You are the source of that which is prior creation, prior to any emanation. And you are also emanation, Maya. They're one and the same. There's absolutely no difference. This is the source of unconditional love that's pulsating from nothingness to everythingness. Be asked to become pure vessels. For the highest embodiment. Lakshmi teaches us to attune to that divine flow. Her body is pure ecstasy. As she is flowing her body through you, it's highly healing, rejuvenating. It's recalling your remembrance of divine purity and wholeness. She's absolutely one with the divine masculine principle. There's no difference. And because she is one, her body is bliss, wisdom, and love. Just feel this stream through. We're getting this stream. And if we all intend to clear any and all layering of programming in our consciousness, individual and collective, that is not in remembrance of our divine wholeness, may it now dissolve by the grace of Lakshmi, by the grace of pure, unbridled wholeness of consciousness. Notice she's lending this immense power. It comes with remembrance. Dissolving all fear, so that you step into your wisdom. Wisdom births, comes forth once you have deconstructed all fear. She's here to transmute all fear. Fear can manifest itself in a myriad way. And fear is the fuel of illusion. Notice that even grasping, clutching after something, someone, is fear. And it's the opposite of wholeness. It's a very powerful circle. Thank you. And the reason we have gathered here is because each of our templates have a strong embodiment of the force of Lakshmi, of the divine feminine balance and abundance, unconditional giving, dakshina. Why have we been summoned? It is to create from purity, bless from purity, on this planet. She's showing us to walk into darkness without fear and light it. Notice we're working on the root chakra. She's guiding each one of us. Notice this powerful place, the root chakra, etheric, real, dimensional, loka, place, the place of the manifest realm. Literally see it as this dense, dark place and start lighting your lamp of consciousness in the root. And just remember that this is all a play of Maya. And you consciously or unconsciously are the creator. We download the remembrance of creation through purity, divine, pure neutrality. Zoom into the loka of the root. It's the area of the perineum, cervix, tailbone. Stream this light of abundance, beauty, harmony, wholeness, serenity, Each chakra contains the Satchit Ananda template. We're not just playing with gross energy. Detect the imprinting of ecstasy through your root. So that your embodiment on this planet is living through the template of Ananda, bliss. Feel it. Feel it. It's also plugging into your Kundalini realm, which is always, at all times, an upward moving flow that aims to dissolve in the unmanifest consciousness. Notice the longing in your root, in your womb, in your solar plexus, in your heart. She's teaching you something really essential. Notice the longing. It's a very feminine principle, the longing to dissolve, to abandon ourselves to the pure. Openness, expansiveness of consciousness. Look, it is an experiential transmission. She's teaching you to pay attention to that longing that is essentially asking to dissolve. Pulling all of the forces through the mirage, the layering of the mirage, which are your chakra system. And pulling from the root, pulling. Now we ended up in the womb or hara area. Plug into the longing in the womb and hara area. So strong. This is the creatrix force. She's teaching us to lift up the longing, lift up the desire, lift up all the desires that are masquerading as this and that and the other into the merging with pure. consciousness. And we ask Lakshmi to close any and all tears, rifts, energetic leakages that is produced by the root and the sacral area, mismanaging our sexual energy. We command to put our sexual energy into the service. The highest creation from purity, unconditional love, harmony, and wisdom. She's now reviving all of your cells, activating the anti-aging remembrance of the mitochondria, thank you, of the telomere, of the essential flow of the blood, lymph, surging through your vein, healing into wholeness. If you've ever had a miscarriage or an abortion, we ask to complete the process of grieving if it's subconscious and conscious. Recover all of the energetic misalignment, and we give thanks and honor life. Thank you. We are utilizing the energy of longing and desire, which is a divine energy. We're pulling it up from the root through your sacrum. And we command that we never again are duped into plugging into the lower, dark, energy draining, essential life force draining sexual activities, sexual relations with any being, whether it be male, female, embodied, non-embodied, astral. So it is. We're transmuting your longing, transmuting the sexual force into the blooming into the heart, so that you activate your Lakshmi force, your ecstasy body. Pull up into the solar plexus, the longing. Never forget, she aims to unite. With the force of your purest, unmanifest consciousness. every single drop of longing is that. There's no other reason. In the root, the longing manifests as this. In your sacral, the longing manifests as that. But essentially, the longing is for the beloved. Use your pillars of light. We're transmuting this misconception of a lower density longing into the highest form for all humanity, for all of the race. Use your divine bodies. Solar plexus is the will. Solar plexus is the place of divine will. Connect to the longing in your solar plexus for being seen, being empowered, your own personal path. Pull it into the alignment with divine will. Feel it. You're lifting up, lifting up. And calling back all of the influences that are not of your highest soul path to cancel, delete, remove as you harmonize with thy will be done. That's the only way to arrive at your divine purity embodiment. That is the will of your higher self, your soul, divine consciousness as you. The entire candle just spilled on me as we are activating this divine force, stepping into the purest power of divine neutrality and blessing. Dakshina. We command to align our personal will with the divine will. We command to embody discernment, vidya, wisdom, pull it up from the root through your womb, through your solar plexus. And just see there's this volcano surging up into your heart. Pull it up. Then she's implementing the blueprint, the remembrance of ecstasy into every single layering of reality. And just stay. What does it feel like when she lends this direct remembrance into your heart? The pristine beauty and purity and love of the white lotus, she is represented by the white lotus. That's why you can wear white to remember further, to embody further white, the white swan purity. And we command to dissolve all of our abandonment, all of our clutching. What is desire on a basic, stuck, dense level look like? Clutching and clinging, asking for attention, asking to be seen. Dissolve all of these misconstrued programs. May this beautiful white lotus bloom into the crystalline discernment of what it means to be human, a human. A divine being who walks on this planet. Fully remembering how to play with the elements, all the five, how to play with the three bonding powers, Rajas, Sattva, and Tamas. Had a heart, knows how to transcend all of the binding forces, piercing through heartache and essentially connect to the ecstasy, pull it up from the root into the heart. We have so much guidance. Thank you. Essentially, our deepest heartache is that we have forgotten our wholeness. So we've fallen into this nightmare of separation. A true divine feminine representation, a true divine masculine representation knows that we are so creating from the purity of love. May anything and everything dissolve in our hearts that stands in the way of our divine nature of unconditional love. May we know how to play with conditionality when necessary, because this realm requires you to play with conditionality, but always from the source point of unconditional love. And that is called discernment, pure divine discernment. Allow this longing of the heart for its own unity take you through the divine blueprint of your throat activation. Pull it up, hearing the divine guidance of your higher self, guidance that is available at all times. Pull this longing into the third eye and transmute it into the fire of your divine omnipresence. Divine omnipresence that is pulsating through this divine body. And it's pulsating, giving off impulses, electromagnetic impulses through your third eye, creating, weaving your reality, your experiences. So may we pull out this longing, the innate longing in you, into divine clarity, divine wisdom. This is your place of the higher mind. Feel the heart and the mind in the third eye. Harmonizing. She's lending you her body. I call back all of my energy to myself from all space-time. From this place of unity of your higher mind and higher heart, we call all of our souls, soul fragments, back into the divine conglomerate of our one unified soul. So it is. Very powerful. And just see this beautiful union with your allowance, with your self-abandonment into the divine stream, crown the divine stream, be bowed down, and we become one as the sight of the divine stream. We bow down to this eternal force, eternal purity and wisdom. Thank you. Let all of your layers of ecstasy, ananda, bliss, implement through all the 15 dimensions. As you're welcoming the divine stream from some 50 meters above your head, a downpour of grace, harmonizing all of the layering of your experience. So that this longing is satisfied. And so it is. Purnam, fullness. Her body is eternally giving, and it never diminishes. So is your health ever radiant. So is your life force. So is your love. So it is. This is called transmutation of sexual energy. Thank you. I thank our guides. I thank all of the holographic templates to bring about this teaching, transmission, transmutation, and healing. Thank you. May we all translate this quantum data into our cellular memory so that it is fully embodied. And so it is.